NLDS.
And after it, the home of the Braves, they are anxious, but they are excited. It's game 2 between the Phillies and the Braves. Harper with 3 hits already in the postseason, including a homer in game 1. It's real. Johan Rojas round out the starting 9. That'll match up against Max.
Not his finger anymore, but as you said, the blister, we'll see as the game goes on. He missed 3 months for curveball for Max, giving up 0 home runs and gotten 20 of his 80 Ks.
Around 70 pitches in that game, had a Band-Aid on. Jeff, you're not a point. 2-1. Schwarber, a half swing foul.
It ripping open.
Pick 2 balls, 2 strikes. Schwarber takes a ball, close pitch.
Velocity amped up, 98 on that pitch.
And now the payoff to Schwarber and a Rosario, and he's got it just shy of the wall.
The starts behind the plate with Max Fried, Austin Riley at third, Orlando Arcia.
Pregame show. That's been a big story. The fact that the Braves have gone back to the trouble on the blister than the other pitches. He threw him 4 in a row, and Turner.
How did he get the Braves lineup to not slug? A lot of curve.
And the 1-2, another curve. 5 in a row for Fried again. 2-2 coming. And a Harris over to cut it off. Turner with a belly flop double with 1 away in the first.
Let me tell you, BA, you don't think someone's locked in to see 5. Pretty good play by Harris, but the speed of Turner gets a double.
2.
Well, Bohm the other night got jammed with Turner's speed.
Now Bohm at first for Bryce Harper, a swing and a miss. Harper shows bunt, pulls the bat back. He's taking a little starch out of this big crowd. They rev it up.
Yeah. It's one thing when you're throwing an inter-squad game, but
1-2, and Harper a swing and a miss.
Yeah, you can see, look at that drop of that curveball, man. He had
Muto. Bohm will stop at second. Good piece of 2 trend early here for the Phillies at the plate.
Well, and you're noticing where have both head on them. All 3 of the hits have been on the fastball.
Fried that they first matched up in the NLCS, and Phillies winning in 4 as Castellanos with a mighty swing. And the 2-1, and that's it. Bohm off and running. He'll stop at third. And now the Phillies, with a run in, have the bases loaded.
Orioles glove. Castellanos now 9 for 14 against Fried. Back against the wall.
First inning mound visit.
That ball was hit so hard, I'm telling you, it was in Rosario's glove.
He's up there with bases loaded, and the first one is low. Been a great player for him this year. He's also one of the best defenders. Fried has to control the left-handed one on the Golson. Gobbles it up, race to the bag. Fried is there, and he does. Now the Braves coming up for the first time. Duna, Darno in the middle. Rosario hoping to capture some of that.
The bottom numbers there, 8 Ks in that wild card game. Another great, put a kind of a new slurve in there. Take a little more off, but pure
Park. Made his major league debut.
Talking to him on Saturday. Said, you got a big pass list? He said.
Acuna uses his lone time. The 2 umpires. A swing and a miss. Wheeler wipes him out.
Played Alec Bohm at third. Trey Turner, Bryson Stott, that huge double.
And is hoping Zach Wheeler can have a good long start.
Not the days.
1-2 to Albies and a swing and a miss. Up.
And you see it just continue to rise, elevate. And a hitter,
all on the heater.
Well, Kevin Seitzer, Braves hitting coach, was telling me, I told my guys, you got to.
Austin Riley with 2 outs. He's late on it. Lay off or just the way the Phillies attacked. I mean, they deserve a lot of credit. Braves have not announced a game. Bryce Elder could be an option, who's been in the rotation. Stays alive.
It's too far up in the zone.
2-2. Another one comes, and Riley pulls it foul. On for game 2. Wheeler went 6 innings in that game. And a swing and a miss. Riley chased the high fastball. A great start in Atlanta. Elevated fastball.
And coming in on the right-hander.
Does have a K. Here's the 2-2, and Pache fouls it away. And he got him. Free
by pitch.
Facing Johan Rojas now as he's off. It all comes into play here.
Meteorological element.
That contributes to the blister. He feels like this weather, fall weather, is
one count. Number 9 hitter, and he takes a ball, and Fried left he can, which includes one of those lefties. But there's center off Spencer Strider.
And you can see that was
tough to run on Fried. We'll see how the 1-1, and Schwarber takes a strike. 3, but on the 3rd you have to record it out, otherwise. And now Fried deals home. Schwarber, Rosario eases back, makes the catch. Bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Ask for a better evening for baseball. And it's a series, 2 outs. Turner watches it bounce. Rojas on the run.
that dirt ball reads. You have somebody out there, you take a lead. If you see that, especially
2. Turner on the sea of fires, and it's just in time. In a Trey Turner. Now the Braves coming up 1-0 Phillies in this series here as Olsen takes the first pitch. That year, Matt Olsen is not going to be the MVP.
not even going to be
Count, power and command, and he's right back in jeopardy with arm injuries earlier. Turner bobbles it, and Olsen's going to be safe. Matt Olsen, and the Braves have a runner on.
It's kind of got off.
Ozuna 40 homer, 100 RBI season. And a swing and a miss. Wheeler with that
Home sometimes you're watching this. Why don't you just get ready early and get ready for it? Well,
and that is a called strike 3.
Continues to rise. Real Muto does a great job saying
So even though it says
okay?
sweeper up there in the box, don't mind that tonight.
We can big.
No balls and a strike, and Darno fouls it back into the run in 6 2/3. Nola's going to get the ball at first, and a swing and a miss. He got him. Another 2 outs in the inning. Rosario takes a ball. So the lineup changed kind of back to the original lineup, but maybe 1-2 the count. 2 and Rosario out in front. Down he goes on the hook. Inning over. 1-0 Phillies. The crew at TBS led in the truck by leads off. Bohm with an RBI single. Responsible. 2-2. Bohm rolls over one foul. This here 2-2 pitch. Big Fried lobs it over to first for out number 1. Brings up Bryce Harper here, and he's up there left center. Harper with a single.
It's not a horrible pitch. Happy was able to get through it
Against Atlanta, even back in his time with the Nats. Second disengagement here. Right. Real Muto patient, and that ball will watch it fly. JT Real Muto's second home run of this postseason.
Drive. I mean, this is exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch.
And they are, but the Phillies of the season. They're here at Truist Park for now as Castellanos with a swing and a miss.
And what they've seen the first 2 innings.
But that is a number the Braves are staring at right now.
3-2.
And Fried.
I don't think enough people have paid attention to the fact that he is not thrown in a big league game.
Fried can find it on the mound. A stop, a swing and a foul in the game since June 3rd. And that's a called strike 3. Down he goes.
Foul it off. And good
Days for Matt Olsen. And the 2-1, and he's got it for the out. Inning is over, but JT, it's presented by Booking.com. Zach Wheeler, 6 strikeouts, all of the history.
Side.
Kurt Schilling's
wonder.
3-1. Arcia double hit.
Yeah.
First batter faced Arcia here. Finds it, pitches the mask, and makes the catch for out.
a dominant start by Zach so far. How good is that fastball been?
They made a big pitch to get out of big spots, so it was really impressive.
Wheeler had a chance to win the Cy Young Award in the 20. A big game pitcher, as we found out last season. Cole Harris with one away, and that one's just off the plate. Bouncing ball, foul.
I mean, it's what they've done. That's been their MO all year. So if you're
Harris, And a swing and a miss. He got him. Wheeler in Arlington. The Astros will be in Minnesota, and you know those will Freed back on the mound to face Rojas. That is a sharply hit to Johan Rojas. Lazy little pop up to Ozzie Albies, and there is out.
I think it's a long layoff, quite honestly. You know, he feels good.
7 strikeouts in the first, 9 outs, pounding you guys with fast.
Back in this game in this series, as Schwarber takes a ball.
Heavy on that.
Ball 4.
And that's ball 4. Kyle
Seen that, you know, he threw a great pitch to Rojas and
now Turner on the ground. Jump throw to second is in time. Nicely done.
that is one where because you never would have got Trey Turner.
Trey Turner certainly a threat to run. It's in game 1. Out. And Bohm takes ball 2.
2-1.
3-1. Bohm takes a strike. The 3-2, and he lost him. That's the Braves pitching coach is on his way once again.
Real Muto on deck. This is that lefty-lefty matchup.
Hitless innings. Only base runner of Matt Olson against Harper. And he goes. The 0-1. Harper takes a ball. Knocked it out.
He's the only one that laid off Strider's slider all night.
And Harper on the ground ball to Albies, and Max Fried is out of the inning. And his offense has given him a lead as Wheeler misses.
You have to try to be as short and quick, and right now they need base runners.
Runs in 5 innings in mid-September against Count Victim his first time up. Innings all year. 3-2 is in there for a called strike 3.
Little 82 backdoor slurve.
Eddie. Then he drops that curve. And Stott will put him away. 2 up and 2. Quick at bat for Riley. Got a little ground ball to short. Routine. And Matt Olson. And that's a Bohm. 1-2-3 inning. Game 2 of this National League Division Series.
The two of us in the locker room, and he was talking to us how
home run to right center. And a big swing at him is Yates with a strikeout.
Jason Kirby, when he does get ahead in the count because of that.
A single. Sharply hit single in the first, and he walked all earned. He walked 4 in this 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Look even. And a break, and that'll fall. Acuna plays deep anyway.
Yeah, pretty good pitch.
Hit 178 against a fastball last season, and not only changed his mechanics. Castellanos takes off from Castellanos steals second. Will go to third on an error. And d'Arnaud throws one into the out run here. In the air and home, and the throw to the plate not in time.
Now in these 2 games, 0-2 with 2 out.
Christian Pache takes
Nothing Phillies as we reach the bottom of the 5th here. Today I spoke to his high school coach Tony Boyd, and he told
in Atlanta 10 years ago in 2013, and that would be Jeff Francoeur. Center field routine for Rojas. And
They told me he just bought a big old farm.
Big farm. And that was a significant contract. And Rojas is there for the out. Being held scoreless through the first 13 and 2/3. That was 12. And one to Rosario. And a swing. And makes the play. And how about Zach Wheeler? Okay, Ernie, thank you. And here.
Fastball slider.
Top of this. Fried did not have a clean inning. 2-2, and Schwarber on the right field line. Schwarber thinking about 2.
Got this fastball in on him and broke his bat, but Schwarber, look at that.
Stroll again. 0-2 swung on and missed. Real Muto with 2 hits. First pitch swings. First pitch results.
That's the hard thing, you know. If you
flop from Saturday, Bohm takes a ball. Double play. Bohm takes a ball. Philadelphia with their best man coming up. Had some dramatic.
And you can see Jimenez right now is sticking with that fastball, not mixing.
Phillies threatening for more, and a big swing by Harper. A tough catch. Long way to go over the show.
Play by Austin Riley.
They're coming down that netting as well. Boom on the bags and a swing and a line. Just now for Real Muto.
Here you go.
Down at Truist Park, the Atlanta Braves, 14 consecutive. Will bat for the third time. Really all postseason long. Ground up, and Arcia is retired. One away, and this is his 28th career start against the Braves. A career ERA. Michael Harris is second. Bouncing ball, and Turner makes the play. First pitch swinging. Early might force him to take one, and he does. And he takes the Braves offense thus far, and he chased one that time. The 1-2. Acuna lays off. See how high he payoff. And he lost him. Ball 4. Ozzie Albies, first ball for a base hit. Acuna on his way for Atlanta. And Braves finally score. A gift from the Phillies.
Right down hard. And that ball hit the grass and stayed down, and he wasn't able to make the play.
First hit. Now the Braves outs. Riley gets jammed. Fouls it away.
Benches in to try to turn on it.
The 0-2, and Riley takes a ball. Good pitch. Didn't miss by much. Right. CS. And that is a called strike 3. Gives up a run and a hit. This is TBS Total Motion presented by Progressive. And it's going to be Pierce Johnson, who appeared in thirds of an inning for Johnson in game 1. That was part of the shot to center. Look at Harris run it down. But out number 1 here in the 7th.
Yeah,
good time in this game. The reigning rookie of the eyes for the postseason. Had a sacrifice fly in the championship 2 with the Phillies star Bryce Harper. They're both from Las Vegas. Phillies don't grade out defensively. And that ball took a curveball and slapped it back up the middle.
Curveball's coming, and look at him. He doesn't try to do too much.
Pache. Mars. And he shows bunt, takes a strike. Today's been a lot easier on him as far as his pitching decisions. Ozuna came up for the second time. And that's exactly when he took him done.
Well, as good as Wheeler was pitching last inning.
Seen all year, the Braves can get cooking quickly. Marsh strikes out. First ball, swoon, your routine for him. And Johnson puts up a 7th stretch time in game 2. 4-1 Philadelphia. Truist Park, home of the Braves. And
the ball up, and he just continued to go into the second inning. Got Ozuna side right now. If you're Rob Thompson and Philly, you're 9 outs away from
environments in all of sports. 9 Ks. He got Riley to finish off the 6th, but it's Wheeler's game for now. And a bullet
Rob Thompson
to start the inning.
That you really look
manager.
Well, you remember when today I asked you start to feel that Wheeler's coming to the end, and he said velocity drops a little bit. It just overall.
Ozuna takes a strike on a throw coming in from right field. A mighty hack by Oz strikes. Here he comes, and a swing and a miss.
All the way up on the dirt and white line.
That ball. No, deep left. Goodbye. He'll take the ball from Zach Wheeler as Travis
to left center on something the Braves
made from his New York Mets days. He and Zach Wheeler. There's a swing and a miss. Pilar for 14 innings. An unearned Alvarado in this series. Payoff pitch, and it is a called strike 3.
Well, it's so tough facing.
First pitch cutter.
Cutter at 94.
1-2 the count. 1-2 now.
We said it going Olsen, but then he made quick work of Marcell Ozuna.
The 1-2, Arcia. He's in swing mode right now. 2-2. A swing and a miss. He got him. Some life. Their first homer. An unearned run, the 4th run. Phillies led 4-0. Strike on Schwarber, and a swing and a pop-up. This. And Ron Darling.
And the ball hit the net.
When you have two challenges,
I'm wondering where the heck the camera is.
Our man Jeff Randolph is
Stands. The batter is out. Philadelphia has 1 inning.
fires and avoids the net, and he makes a catch.
You know that home run by Darno back in the 7th off Wheeler was
Alec Bohm. It happened quick. Carlton Kurt Schilling on that list. Cliff Lee twice. And a swing and a miss. Bohm. Bohm run, and he's got it. Running. Harris, Acuna, Albies come. They call them up downs. Alvarado gets a wave. And Harris running over Rojas to make the catch. Pops out of that Phillies dugout. Alvarado with his first. Top of the order coming up. Acuna. And this is brought to you by DraftKings. Download the DraftKings Sport.
Game 1. Walked Ozuna and got Michael Harris on.
As in game 1. First pitch. That hit him. During the tying run.
Well, 73 bags during the regular season.
And a catch. Acuna stays put, and that one is a ball. No strikes. Swing and a miss. The splitter from home. 8th. Acuna started, then stopped, and Albies fouls it away.
He had to shut down as Hoffman hadn't gone to the plate yet.
Been around a long time. He's 30 years of age. Hey. All there. Harper will go to the bag. Just tried to foul it off his leg. Look at this swing right here. Just missed his foot. Now it's Riley. First ball swinging, pulls it foul. The hit in game 1. He's 0 for 3 with a couple of Ks against Wheeler. The 0-1. Riley takes a ball. Close one. Outs. He deals. Acuna goes in the dirt.
Good blighter. And you got one of the best catchers in the game behind who you trust.
Do next. Plenty of poison to pick. Comes Riley on the run. Marsh. There it goes. As clutch as it gets.
Tried to trick him and go with that slider 3-2. Sneak it to left field to give the Braves one hand.
Atlanta is in front in the bottom of the